Hi, I'm Colette Campo, and my tribute speech is on my cousin Sara. We have all heard the famous quote, "Inspiration is the key to success." I have one particular person in my life who has served as a tremendous inspiration to me, my cousin Sara. Sara's inspiration is what encouraged me to take up the violin and stick with music. She may not know it, but Sara gave me inspiration through her life as a musician, through her show of determination, and through her obvious love of music. Sara started the fiddle at a very young age and began performing professionally at the age of 8. I remember hearing stories about Sara when she was younger. Sara's brother and friends started a band together, and she desperately wanted to be part of it. However, they told her she wasn't good enough yet. So Sara worked twice as hard and practiced twice as much so she could become good enough to play with them. Because of Sara's determination then, she toured with that same band for 18 years, produced 6 CDs with them, earned several nominations for both Grammys and Country Music Awards, and actually won a Grammy. Sara made a career out of playing the fiddle and is even now on the solo track with her own solo CD and tour. This is inspiration to me. When I was little, I remember going to festivals and concerts Sara was in and gazing up at the stage and thinking, I want to do that. I begged my mom for 2 years for violin lessons before she could find the right teacher. Although I got violin lessons, they were the most frustrating and difficult task I've ever had to endure. I used to do anything to get out of practicing and would cheat on my practice time. I wanted to quit so many times, but one thing always stopped me: the determination that Sara always had. It encouraged me to keep going. Sara's inspiration is the reason that I have been playing the violin for 12 years. Not only has Sara inspired me to take up the violin and keep up with it, but her musical work has inspired me to experiment in improvisation and different genres other than classical. Unlike Sara, I learned violin by the classical method. Sara, however, is a fiddler, but because I've always loved her playing, I've been inspired to work with many musicians and bands doing some improvisation to different genres of music. Sara has inspired my musicianship and piqued my interest in all kinds of music. Her performances are fun and exciting and are something that I aspire to be able to accomplish someday. Many people never realize what effect they can have on others, but it's important to realize how you live your life could grandly affect other people's choices in life. In my case, Sara was my inspiration and my reason for playing the violin. And because of the violin, I've learned many things such as diligence, obedience, sacrifice, and discipline. These are all qualities that have made me a better person and that I will use throughout my entire life.